Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to start with our next lesson, lesson number 5. Okay, and the name of the lesson is Water for Every Household. Okay, now from the name of the lesson only you understood that this lesson is also about water. Okay, and we are going to learn about water for every household. Household means here is what? Each and every house, okay, where people live. Okay, now we are going to learn in this lesson about what is the system of providing water, how water reaches to each and every house, to your house, to my house and others also, how the water reaches and how the system is different from olden times and now, through which we get water. What changes have we seen? Okay, or it has happened, we will see in this lesson. Okay, also we will see in this lesson is the type of utensils and the containers which were used in olden times and nowadays for storing water. Okay, so now before starting the lesson, as usual, we do the warm-up activity. We will do the warm-up activity. Okay. So for this activity, what you will have to do is you have to stand straight, raise your hands, both the hands, and you have to do this 6 times. Okay. First one, you have to open your palm. See in the picture how they have opened. Okay. And shake your hand. Okay. And then again close your palm. Now third one, again open your palm and shake. Fourth, again close your palm. Fifth, again open your palm and shake your hand. And sixth, close your palm, hands down, and let's start with the lesson. So now after the warm-up activity, you have become active listener. Okay, you will understand and remember what I am teaching you today in this video. Okay. Now what you can see in the picture? Children brushing their teeth, cooking food, a lady is drinking water, baby is having shower, cleaning house, irrigation you can see, agriculture. Okay, and last one, a lady is washing the clothes. So what do you need for all this thing? You need water. So these are the different purposes for which we need water. Here what is written? What are the different purposes for which we need water? There are many purposes for which we need water. Okay, like first one is brushing the teeth, second one cooking, third one is bathing, fourth one is drinking, cleaning, agriculture, washing and many other purposes. Okay, we have learned this already. Let's move further. Now what you can see in this picture? You can see some containers. Okay, you can see that these containers are made of different material. Their shapes are different. Okay. Now the picture below shows some containers used for storing water at home. Okay. Now we use this container for storing the water at our home. Or everybody uses. Okay. Now which of these have come into use more recently? Which one we are using nowadays? This plastic tank we are using in our house we have. Okay, steel tanks also some people are using. Then this small plastic jar also we are using with the tap. Okay, for storing water. Okay, this bottle, plastic bottle is also used. Some people use this clay pot or pot made with mud or clay. Okay, still people are using it. Okay, one you can see here is brass jar, copper jar. Okay, it's a copper jar. You can see this jar was used in the olden time. Okay, so you can make out which one of this came into more recently, plastic tank and steel tanks. Another questions. What material are used to make this different container? Yes, we can see here steel, brass, copper, mud, clay, plastic is used for making these containers. Okay. These containers we use for storing water. Okay. What are the advantages of having a lid and a tap on the container? Now you can see on two container there are tap also, on the plastic one also and on the clay pot also. You can see that they are having tap. Now why they are having tap? So that it becomes easy to take the water, and also so that the water remains clean. Otherwise we will have to put our hand in the pot and we would have to take the water if tap was not there. Because of the tap it becomes easy to take water without putting the hand inside, so that the water remains clean. Understood? Okay, now let's move further. Now for one day only you need water, or you need water every day? We need water every day. That is why we store water. We need water for many purposes. Yes, as we have seen in the previous slide. Okay. So we need water all the time. Okay. Since we wake up in the morning, brushing our teeth, then bathing, okay, then cooking, then drinking, okay, till the end of the day, again till we have our dinner, we need water the whole day. Okay. Now we have to store water in the house so that we can get it when we need it. Why we store water? So that whenever we need it we can get it. That is why we store water. Okay. Now we will see here, in olden days what kind of containers were used to store water. First one, brass and copper pots as well as earthen pots were used to store water. Okay. Now brass and copper pot I have shown you. What is the difference between brass and copper? Now copper pots are little bit brown in color and brass pots are little bit golden in color. And earthen pots, you know, they are made of mud or clay. Okay. These were used in the olden times. You can ask your parents or grandparents their names. Those pots names. Okay, different pots name. Ask your parents or grandparents for the names by which these different pots were known. Okay. Now people also build tanks in their houses to store water. Okay, I will show you the picture in the next slide of the tank which were used in the olden time. So this was about the olden time. Nowadays steel or plastic is also used to make different containers for storing water. Still people use mud pot, but with that people use steel and plastic container also for storing water nowadays. Okay. Now see in this picture, brass and copper pots. Whichever are brown color, they are copper, and whichever is in gold color, it is brass. Okay. And next picture you can see the earthen pot. Okay. Now see in this picture the tanks in the houses. You can see small tanks here and one big tank here. Okay. These were built in the olden times by the people for storing water. See this. Nowadays steel and plastic container like this is used in cities mostly, in villages also nowadays, for storing water. Okay. So this much only for today, students. Thank you so much. Do like, comment and share for more videos. And do not forget to subscribe my channel.